I farmed 100 of the Trials GL just to see if I could get a god roll or not. What I am looking for is for a roll with at least spike grenades, envious assassin, and bait and switch. So here are the results of what I farmed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all of the rolls by hovering over them, and I'll only inspect rolls that I think are decent, like this one with Impulse Amplifier Chain Reaction, and then meh for barrel perks. I'm mainly looking for PvE rolls, so that is what I will be focusing on since PvP isn't my main thing. So here, I wouldn't really use this in PvE. Nope. Maybe. Does it have spike grenades? Nope. So I wouldn't use it in PvE. Here's Slick Draw and Cascade Point. Never would use those two perks. Auto loading, no spike. Slick Draw, Demolitionist, no spike. Cascade Point, Demolitionist, no spike. Slick Draw, Envious Cascade, spike. I could see a use for this. This would be able to put out really, really high burst damage, and I could swap off to another weapon to continue my damage cycle. So that was a pretty decent one to get. Demolition is chain reaction, wouldn't use it. Slick Draw Hatchling. I feel like Hatchling on this grenade launcher is a worse version of chain reaction. You just get a seeking threadling. Well, threadling's always seek, but a threadling. No, nope, nope. Okay, maybe demolition explosive light actually. Still no spike grenades. Explosive light is probably the second best perk that you can get on this GL for PvE. But I wouldn't farm it specifically for explosive light, as you could farm or you could craft a regnant, and that would be the same thing. Envious Cascade Point, nah. Nope. Enlightened Action Vorpal, no. Impulse Chain, this might actually be good. I don't know how Blast Radius does in PvP, but I know that in PvE you want as low as you can go to increase its damage. This I feel like is just a worse version of this, so not much to say there. Envious Full Court has Spike, but Full Court is probably the worst option here. I'd rather take Vorpal over Full Court personally. Other than that, this is technically a 4 out of 5 God roll. Only thing I would change is Spike. Give this bait, please, or Vorpal or anything else. Enlightened Action, Demolitionist, Full Court, no Spike. Auto loading Full Court, no Spike. Impulse Amplifier Cascade, Envious Chain, Envious Full, Impulse Bait, Field Prep. Field Prep could be useful, but there's no spike, so wouldn't really use it. Slick Draw, Enlightened Action, Demolitionist Bait, no spike again. Demolitionist Full Court, 2 Impulse Cascade points. Wow. Envious Chain Reaction, Impulse Amplifier, and Explosive Light. Envious Full Court, Envious Chain Reaction, Enlightened Action Full Court, Field Prep Hatchling, Auto Loading Bait and Switch, no spike again. Impulse Hatchling. Like I said again, Hatchling is a very mid perk alongside like Slick Draw. I don't like those two perks. I don't think they're very good or useful. Another Impulse Hatchling right next to each other. That's crazy. Field Prep Hatchling, Slick Draw Explosive Light, Demolitionist Explosive Light, no spike grenades. Envious Cascade, Impulse Explosive Light, that's 2. Slick Draw Vorpal, wouldn't use Slick Draw really. Slick Draw Full Court, that's 3. Impulse Amplifier Explosive Lights, Demolitionist Bait and Switch, No quick launch again. I could settle for one that has Demolitionist on it. Field Prep Vorpal, Envious Hatchling, Slick Draw Vorpal, Impulse Amplifier Explosive Light. Again, this is our fourth one. Demolitionist Full Court, Autoloading Chain Reaction, Field Prep Explosive, Field Prep Hatchling, Demolitionist Cascade Demo Full Court, Envious Bait, and no Spike Grenades. Unfortunate. Slick Draw, Chain Reaction, Envious Full Court. You do get Spike on it. Could be useful, but Full Court is not the best option. Now, this is a usable one. The only thing that's a downside on this is the barrel and the masterwork. I would go for a handling and then a quick or hard launch barrel. Linear compensator is probably the better one out of the two, as it does lower my blast radius. And you want a lower blast radius when dealing with GLs and spike grenades specifically, as spike grenades gets affected by blast radius. Field prep, bait and switch. No. Cascade and slick draw. Slick draw is really bad, and cascade is decent. I probably rank this third place on the perk pool list for PvE for the cataphract. Hatchling, field prep, impulse explosive, field reaction, field reaction, and chain prep. Impulse explosive, so that is 7 impulse amplifier explosive lights. Auto loading and bait and switch, no spike. Envious assassin Vorpal, no spike. Demolitionist Vorpal, no spike. Envious Cascade, no. Impulse Cascade, nah. Nope. Maybe. No spike. Nope. Bait. Spike. This is a very good roll. This has quick launch. This is spike. Demo. I'll take it. Only downside, reload masterwork, but it's still very, very strong. Envious Explosive. This one would be also really good. Only thing that sucks is that Explosive Light only goes up to, I think, 6 if I'm correct. So would not use this unless I absolutely needed. Envious Cascade, Demolitionist Bait, another one that's really good. I like that. Demolitionist Full Court, no. Field Prep, Bait and Switch and Enlightened, Impulse Hatchling, Auto Loading Holster, Cascade Envious, Envious Bait, and no Spike. So overall, relatively mid rolls, a couple of good outliers in it, but that is all that I got. So probably what you guys are here for is the full breakdown of how many of each perk did I get. In total, I got 38 of Quick Launch, 25 of Hard Launch, 24 of Smart Drift, 34 of Confined, 30 of Countermass, 21 of Volatile, and 28 of Linear Compensator for the barrel perks. I got, for the mag perks, 32 Spike Grenades, 36 Mini Frags, 37 Augmented Drums, 26 High Explosive Ordnance, 25 of Proximity, 20 of High Velocity, and 24 of Alloy Casing. For the first column perks, I got 19 Envious Assassins, 16 Field Preps, 9 Auto Loadings, 18 Demos. I got 19 Impulse Amplifiers. I got 12 Slick Draws. I got 7 Enlightened Actions. And then for my second column perks, I got 14 Bait and Switches, 10 Vorpals, 14 Explosive Lights, 19 Full Courts, 12 Chain Reactions, 13 Hatchlings, and 18 Cascade Points. So that is all of the rolls that I got here. It seems like everything is weighed out evenly or relatively evenly, as this does have a relatively large perk pool. So I would hope that this is decently correct. Only thing that I didn't get a lot of was enlightened actions, but everything else is relatively close to each other. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Delta, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.